What's up guys, Sal here. So when it comes to foldable smartphones, Samsung Z Flip line is the most popular of them all. 70% of foldable phones that Samsung sold last year were Z Flip phones, making it the most popular foldable phone, not just Samsung's but in the overall foldable phone segment. The Z Flip 4 was an iterative upgrade. They barely changed anything. But that won't be the case with the Galaxy Z Flip 5, as Samsung has two big upgrades planned for the handset. You see, when Samsung launched the original Z Flip back in 2020, people complained about the size of the cover screen. It was way too small to do anything. Samsung did increase the size with subsequent models, but still, if there's one complaint people still have with the Z Flip line is its cover display. But that will not be an issue with the Z Flip 5 because Samsung has decided to increase the cover screen size by more than 1 inch. Ross Young, the display analyst, mentions that the Galaxy Z Flip 5 will come with a cover screen bigger than 3 inches. For context, the Z Flip 4's cover screen is 1.9 inches, so that's a substantial increase in size. To give you some more context, the cover screen of the Moto Razr is 2.7 inches, so it's gonna be even bigger than this. Oppo is also making their flip phone, and this is the official render of the phone, and the size of the cover screen here is 3.26 inches, so it's more likely the Z Flip 5 will also have a similar cover screen style. This would mean information being present on the cover display would be much easier to read. The next big upgrade is that Samsung will be introducing a new hinge design to the Z Flip 5, which would make the crease less visible compared to previous generations. Samsung did improve the crease appearance with the Z Flip 4, but compared to the competition, it's still not good enough. So glad that Samsung is gonna address the issue. And not just the Z Flip 5, he also says that the Galaxy Z Fold 5 will also see its crease minimized with a new hinge design. Samsung will likely use the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 Plus for the Z Flip 5 and Fold 5, which is gonna be super efficient, which ultimately means better battery life. But still, I hope Samsung increases the battery size to compensate for the increase in screen size. Another area where Samsung really needs to get it right with the Z Flip 5 is the price. $999 isn't too bad considering the technology, but if Samsung really wants to make the foldable phones replace their regular phones, then they need to bring that price down. Maybe $900 could set the tone. With that being said, the Galaxy S23 Ultra will see a lot of big upgrades, and here's another one that makes it tougher than ever. To know more, click here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.